this is interesting. Andy Richter is going to rejoin Conan O'Brien. Remember, he did, what was it, 5 or 7 years with Conan back in the day when they were doing the Late Show. What happened was he wanted to strike it out on his own, and he went and did a whole bunch of series. Andy Richter Controls the Universe, Andy Barker P.I., and then he appeared in some movies as well, including Talladega Nights. Now, here's the thing. Andy Richter is really funny. And so I kind of feel sorry for him. That's too much. He's made a lot of money, and he's kind of famous, and he's going to make a tremendous amount of money, my guess, being the sidekick for Conan O'Brien in the new Tonight Show. So how bad could you feel for him? But I think he's more talented than being a sidekick. So I feel kind of bad for him. Like Ed McMahon, I don't feel bad for at all. Ed McMahon doesn't have much talent. I mean, that was the greatest job in the world. And if you don't have much talent, that Ed McMahon job is awesome. But Andy Richter, I think, is funnier than Conan O'Brien.
I know, but what's Andy Richter doing now?
Well, that's the problem. That's why he took the job.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm going to go out on my own. I'm going to kick ass. I'm going to be... Andy Richter controls the universe, baby.
I had never even heard of Andy Richter until now.
I know, and normally I always think like, be careful, I don't know about that. But look, the guy wanted to do something on his own, and he did. That Andy Richter Controls the Universe was actually a really, really funny sitcom. Just got canceled. You know, it didn't get good ratings, but nothing gets good ratings anymore.
Right.
You know?
By the way, I don't think TV is going to survive the next 20 years.
Bold prediction.
It is a bold prediction, but you know why? I realized, first of all, that you can watch almost any television show on the internet. Any television show.
Really?
Yes, I didn't really realize that you could do that. I mean, my friend, by the way, I have a really bad addiction to garbage TV on MTV, The City and the Hills. I like it. I don't know why. I just do. And yesterday...
Do we need to have an intervention on your ass?
I think we do. Yesterday after class, I couldn't fall asleep, so I'm like, let me see if I could watch these shows on the internet. So I went to YouTube, nothing on YouTube. I went on the MTV website, and I could watch the entire episodes for free.
Hello, Hulu has all of the NBC and Fox shows.
Yeah, but that's news. Like, news you could always find on the internet.
No. Shows. They have, like, Heroes and
I had no
30 Rock and The Office.
That's awesome.
Welcome to the 21st century, Anna. It's nice to have you here.
Look. I don't have a lot of time to watch.
No, she has time to watch MTV, The Hills, and everything else, right?
No.
And all the court shows and Tyra, but she doesn't have time for the internet.
I want to get to the other stories, but let me clarify one thing, okay? I don't watch The Hills regularly. Whenever I get the chance to, and especially when I'm at my friend Lauren's house, she always has it TiVoed, so I watch it with her. But, yeah. But anyway...
That wasn't much of a clarification.
No, but you think I watch it every day, like, religiously. I watch, like...
Every other day. It's
not
okay.
even.
It's under control.
First of all, it doesn't air every day. And I watch it maybe once a month, and then I'll get, like, caught up on everything.
There's going to be no TV, but everybody's going to be rocking the quarter knit.
Right. And under boob.
Oh, by the way, on your TV prediction, do you know that TV viewing has gone up recently and not down?
That's ridiculous. But I still predict that in 20 years TV is going to be worthless.
Your prediction's on the record, JR.
Because, hold on. Let me just say something. People live really busy lives, right? The internet is ridiculously convenient.
Ridiculous.
And it's also cheaper to watch everything on the internet rather than buy all these special cable channels and the satellite and all that other stuff. Plus the satellite looks ugly on the roof.
Anna has figured it out. Okay? TV, your days are numbered. Anna's coming for you.
20 years.